Alright guys, welcome back to round 2 of Card Sharks. Kenny just won the first game and $500. Matthew, you already know what to do. You gotta win this next game in order to continue your championship. And this next question goes to you, Matthew.
Okay.
We asked 100 people if your friend asked you to take care for their pet hamster while they were on vacation and your cat ate him. Would you tell your friend the truth or buy a new hamster and keep quiet? How many people said they would buy a new hamster?
Oh boy. That's definite guilt by association right there.
Yes, it is.
But you know what? They're definitely gonna, the ones who do this are definitely panicking. They
Okay.
want to just to get out of this with their skin when obviously they're not going to. I don't think they're going to. I think that a lot of them are just going to go right out and tell us to them. So I'm not going to say, I'm going to say that's a low number that people would do that. I'll say 15. 15.
15 people that they're going to buy a new hamster. What do you think about that? A smudge higher. Okay. If it's higher, Kenny, you'll play your cards. If it's not, it goes to Matthew. The actual number of people that said they will buy a new hamster and keep it quiet it's 20. You're right, Kenny. It's a smidge higher. Good job. Let's see what your base card is, Kenny. A 6. A 6. You can either change the 6 or you can play it. What do you want to do? Changing the 6. When you win the question, you can change the card. The 6 becomes a 9. Not a good change. What do you say, Kenny? Higher or lower than the 9? He's going against the odds and saying higher. Higher than the 9? Oh no, it's a 6. So Matthew, you get a free chance at the cards, Matthew. Oh, it's a joker. So that's a joker, Matthew. So what that means is it could be $1,000 bonus, but you have to win 2 out of 3. Alright, we'll replace this card. Your base card is a 7. You must play on the 7.
And I have to play this. I'll say higher.
Higher than a 7. It's a 5.
Oh.
So let me reset the cards here. Alright, and now we're ready to go into our second question of this round. And it goes to you, Kenny. We asked 100 high school seniors, during which war did Abraham Lincoln serve as President of the United States? How many high school seniors knew Abraham Lincoln was president during the Civil War? King James. Yeah.
Says it's not going to be much of a high number.
Okay. He's saying 38 out of 100 people say that the high school seniors would know that Abraham Lincoln was the president during the Civil War. What do you think, Matthew? Higher or lower than 38?
Well, judging by high school seniors, they definitely do not keep track of history. Maybe after they just finish elementary school, they just immediately forget about their history. And personally, I am the same thing.
Okay.
And I must say that I know almost all the presidents, but not by name, but not their accomplishments. But anyways, I think it's going to be even lower than that.
Lower than 38. Okay. Let's see. The number of high school seniors knew Abraham Lincoln was the president during the Civil War is 76. It's not lower, it's higher. So it goes to Kenny. All right, Kenny, you have this 9. What do you want to do?
9's a pretty ugly card.
Very ugly. It's a 9, yes. Change that 9. The 9 becomes a 4. Better card. A 4. Higher than a 4. A 10. Lower than a 10. He's going for it. No, it's a jack, so you lose these 2 cards. All right, Matthew, you have the 7. You have to play it.
I guess I'll have to say higher.
Higher than the 7. A 10.
Let's freeze.
Freeze.
Take a chance.
Freezing on this 10. We've been seeing a lot of these 10s, haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
And we will reset Kenny's cards, and we're ready to go to you, Matthew, for this next question.
Okay.
We found 100 single women. All of these women are over 65 years old and dating. We asked them, if a date put his hand on your knee, would you slap him? How many senior citizens women would say they would slap them?
Could you repeat the question?
Sure. We found 100 single women. All these women are over the age of 65 and they're dating. And we asked them, if a date put his hand on your knee, would you slap him? How many senior citizen women said they would slap the man?
Oh my, that is so cold of them.
It is very, very cold and bad.
But I'll tell you what, if the guy is dating and he has medical knowledge, it has to be legitimate. Because obviously if the lady's knee's hurting, then how else is she gonna know?
Well, actually, the lady.
She's gonna find relief.
Well, actually, the lady knee is not hurting, Matthew. Just the question says the date put his hand on their knee, just putting their hands on the lady's knee, just being sensual in a way.
I don't think it's gonna be very high, so I'm gonna say 22.
22 out of 100 senior citizen women that said that they would slap the man if they put their hands on their knee. And he said a smidge higher. Okay. If it's higher, Kenny, you get to play your cards. If not, it goes to Matthew. The actual number of senior citizen women said that they would slap the man if they put their hands on their knee is. It is 10. It is not higher, it is lower, so it goes to Matthew. Good job. Really, Kenny, yes. Lower.
Okay, it's 7. At 10, I should say. I have to change that 10.
When you win a question, you can change the card. The 10 becomes an ace. ACE.
Lower.
Lower than the ace. It's a 2.
Higher.
Higher than a 2. It's a jack.
I think I'm going to play safe and freeze.
Freezing on the jack. Not allowing Kenny to play the cards. This is the last question. Somebody have to make it or break it. And the question goes to you, Kenny. We asked 100 psychiatrists, do you think that a physical illness can be cured by a faith healer? How many psychiatrists says yes? Do you have the question, Kenny? Okay. He's guessing 44 out of 100 psychiatrists that said yes, they can heal physical illness by faith healing. How many? Okay, do you believe that's higher or lower than 44, Matthew?
Oh boy, I don't know about this. Faith healing is like supposed to be like for your, is supposed to be for your psyche. It has to be for the brain. I think I'll say lower than that.
Lower than 44. Okay, the actual numbers of psychiatrists that say yes, they can heal illness by faith healing is. It is 37. It is lower, Matthew. Good job. Now here's the situation, Matthew. You have one card to play. You have the jack. You must predict right. If you don't predict it right, Kenny is the new champion. However, Kenny got 4 cards to turn, and he got the 4, and he cannot change the 4. If he doesn't make a right prediction along the way, the game will be tied. So what do you want to do?
It's all yours, Kenny. I'm giving it to Kenny.
All right, Kenny, call it. Higher or lower than a 4? Higher than a 4. It's a 5. Higher than a 5. Oh no! And we got a tie game.
What was the card?
The card was a 4.
Oh.
All right, guys. So you tied the game with $500 apiece. We're going to go into a sudden death match, and we will do that match when we come back.